Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, we are going to see how to use the restore utilities. So basically in the previous version of Windows, like a Windows 7, there will be an option called System Restore. And in the Windows like a 10 or the newer version, we can see it as the recovery. So if you can just type recovery in the start search button, you will see that there is an option called recovery in the control panel. So the reason for this system restore, when there is a issue with the system, or if the system doesn't boot properly, or if there is any corruption with the system, you will be facing booting into Windows. So during that time, we can, just do some troubleshooting, like we can perform multiple, troubleshooting options to, fix the issue. So if none of them are working, like if there is an option for, initiate the startup repair that will try to fix the issue automatically. But in case if that is also failing, then we can choose a different option like a command prompt where we can run some check this command to see if that can fix the issue. But finally, if we tried all the options, but still if the system not, booting into Windows, then we can try the system restore option. So using this option, we can roll back the system into the previous state when it was working. So here we can see that system protection is turned off. So to run it back on so that you can use the system restore. So there is a system protected link on this window, and this is also you can access it through the system properties under system protection. So here we can see there is only one drive, which is C drive, but the protection is not turned on. Since this is a VM and it is restricted to enable the system restore, but if you have a Windows 10 physical laptop or the system, you can try this option to create the restore point. And you need to make sure this protection is enabled, and you can configure it. So to create the restore point, first enable the protection by selecting a drive and clicking configure, and then you can undo the system changes by reverting your computer to the previous restore point. So we can initiate the system restore from here. But in case the system restore created in a previous date, and if you have installed multiple applications or any drivers or something after that, when you do the restore, that means the system restore, you will not be able to get back all those applications. That means whatever you have installed after the system restore point created, you will be losing all of them. So you need to reinstall all those applications. So you can also get an option, since here we don't see that option. You can see like what are the applications will be affected during the system restore. So in this link, you can see the recovery options for Windows 11, Windows 10, Windows 8.1 as well. So there are different scenario or the problem when you need the system restore. For example, if your PC is not working well and you recently installed an update, or your PC is not working well because it has been a while since you installed an app or changed the system settings. And there could be another reason like your PC won't start or still keep loading, and your PC won't start but you have created the recovery drive and you want to reinstall your previous operating system, this will go back to the previous version. And if your PC is not working well, you recently installed any app, that might cause some issue as well. And if you suspect your device has been infected and you wanted to reinstall the operating system, then you can do this option. So here the steps how you can perform the system restore. So you need to click on Start and go to the control panel, and from the control panel you can open the recovery, and from there you can choose the system restore. And if you click next, we can see these options, and we can choose the restore point which is related to the problematic app, driver or update, and then we can select next. And once we click on finish, it will take some time, so it will at least a few minutes or 10 to 15 minutes to load to restore all the windows to the previous version. So if the system restore is successful, then only we will be able to use the Windows, or we can log into the Windows. But in case for some reason if the system restore is failed, then we will not be able to use the system. If the system restore failed, then we need to reinstall the entire operating system from the scratch. Okay, so that's it in this video, and I'll see you in the next. Thank you.